Well, this is Alex Victory here, and I thought I would end the day today by reading to you something funny I read. That my grandma Victory gave me this book called More Holy Hilarity, and if I remember correctly, this book was published in 1999. And you guys may know that I love laughter as well. I mean, there's a time to be serious, but there's also a time for laughter. So I just felt like I just want to share something funny with you all, just to give you some good laughs to end this beautiful, warm day with. And this one's called The Carol Burnett of Christian Comedy. So here we go. They call her the Carol Burnett of Christian Comedy. FMC member K. DeKalb Smith comes on the stage wearing a brightly colored bathrobe and a wig with curlers and carrying a plunger in one hand and the Bible in the other. My family always knows when dinner is ready because the smoke alarm goes off, she says, and her audience howls. My mother's house is so clean you can eat off her floor, but you can eat off mine and get a full 3-course meal. She wraps a vacuum cleaner hose around her body like a giant snake, and using a dust mop as if it were a guitar, she belts out satirical songs like "Lord, change my spouse," "I'm a minister's wife," "God made a mistake," and a song about balancing the checkbook. She tells funny stories about chasing her 2 small daughters with a fly swatter, the trials of hormonal ups and downs and hot flashes. She does hilarious impressions of Shirley Temple and Alfalfa. Then she talks about Proverbs 31 and the love of Jesus. The effervescent 44-year-old redheaded singer-comedian who lives in Brentwood, Tennessee, does about 100 performances a year around the country, appearing at churches, conventions, universities, and other special events. But she says, "Home and family are number one. I really mean that the Lord is number one, but I feel that if my family is not in order, my relationship with Him is always out of whack." Her husband, Ed Smith, is business administrator at First Baptist Church in Franklin, Tennessee, which the family attends. They have 2 daughters, Allie, who's 10, and Even, who is 14, and that's spelled Evin. She says she stayed single until the age of 28, and after investigating every male in Nashville, she finally prayed to the Lord to transfer the right man in. Shortly after, Ed Smith's bank relocated him from Kentucky to Nashville. Kay says she was raised in one of the few functional families that are left. My parents experienced the joy of the Lord daily. Our house was full of laughter. My parents didn't beat up on me, they laughed at me. I've tried to pass on that joy and laughter to my family and other people. Her daughter, Even, once told her, "Mom, if I ever lost you in the mall, I know how I'd find you. I'd just follow the laughter." As Miss Alabama teenager in 1972, Kay made national TV appearances in Billy Graham crusades and later joined the cast of I Hear America Singing at Opryland, USA. She said she's always felt the need to sing and to make people happy. Well, there you have it, folks. Some good laughter to end the day with for this beautiful, warm Wednesday evening.